Hi student, today I am going to the chapter 11 exercise 11.5. So in this exercise the first question is given that state which of the following are equations with a variable and give reason for your answer and identify the variable from the equations with a variable. So first of all I would like to tell you that how to find out that which one is an equation. So if any we know that what are the polynomials, whenever the polynomials are written, so if there is a equal sign between them, if it having a equal sign between them, they are known as the equations. Suppose we are going to the first equation. Here the part A, the first equation is written on the board. As you know that here in the first equation it is given 17 is equals to the x plus 7. So easily we can find out the value of x. That means here equal sign is given. So only we have to write down that this is an equation or not. So we can say that it is an equation. It is an equation. And now question is asking that what is the variable here. So simply we know that here the variable is given. Variable means that alphabet, whatever the alphabet we are using in the equation, that not having any fixed value is known as the variable. So here x is a variable. So we are going to write down the name of the variable. Variable is x. Similarly we are going to do in all the parts. Next, here no equal sign is given, so it is not an equation. It is not an equation. It is not an equation. Now going to the C part. Because here LHS and RHS are both are not equal. It is saying that this part is greater. Now we are going to the next. 4 by 2 is equals to 2. Here simply we can say that this is an equation because equal sign is here. So we will write down it is an equation. But the question is asking to variable, but in the C part it is a false equation because here is no variable. Here no variable. Question is asking about the variable, so here is no variable. Here in the D part, this is also an equation. It is an equation, but no variable. We can write same thing, whatever written here. It is an equation because equal sign is here. But now we have to check out one thing. 7 3 ja. Check out one thing. 7 3 ja 21. 21 minus 19. So here will be the 21 minus 19. Means only 2 is here, and here right side is given 8, so they both are not equal. So we will write down it is not an equation. It is not an equation. Are you getting this? Now going to the E part. Simply we are going to do these parts here. It is also an equation. It is an equation. And here variable is given x. Similarly we can do this is also an equation. Yes, it is equation and variable is given x, and here the equal sign is not here, so this is not an equation. Here the equal sign is given, so it is equation, and variable is given n. Here no variable. Equation is it is an equation but no variable. It is an equation. It is also an equation. Here variable is P. Variable is given P. This P. Now going to the K part. Here K, in the K part 20 is equals to 5y. So it is an equation. Yes, it is an equation. And variable is 1. Here no equal sign, so no equation. Here no equal sign, so no equation. It is an equation. This one is equation. And here the variable, no variable. Equation with no variable. Here it is equation and variable. So this is the solution of the first question whatever given in your book. Now I am going to the question number 2. In the question number 2 it is given that one table is given in your book, and here question is asking that complete the entries in the third column of the table. And here columns are given. First column is given serial number, second column there the equation, third column is given that the value of variable, and fourth is given equation satisfied yes or no. So serial number we are skipping, we are counting the columns, first column, second column and third column. So here I am going to the first part. I have taken some selected parts. So going to the first part. In the first part it is written that equation is given 10y is equals to 80 and the value of the variable is given 10. So if we are going to put this value in this, so here LHS left hand side. LHS means left hand side, this one. So we are going to write down value 10 and y means 10. So answer will be the 100. But RHS is given. What is given in RHS side? That is 80. So question is saying that is this equation is satisfied or not? Yes or no? So what we will write down? We are not going to write down this solution. This is only for the checking. Here we are watching that this is not satisfied. So we will write down no. Now going to the B part. Here equation is given 10y is equals to 80. So here again we are going to put the value of the LHS. LHS 10 into y means 8. So it becomes 80 and RHS is also given 80. So that means it is satisfied. So we will write down yes. Now going to the D part. Skipping the C, going to the D part. 4L is equals to 20 and L is given 5. So LHS becomes, what will be the LHS? LHS is 4 into L. L means 5. So 4 5 are 20 and RHS is also given 20. So that means this is satisfied. So we will write down yes. In this equation G, here B plus 5 is equals to 9. So here LHS is given. B means 5. So 5 plus 5 equals to 10. But RHS is given 9. Not satisfied. So we will write down no. Here I am going to the I part. Here again we are placing the 4. So LHS is 4 plus 5, that is 9, and RHS also 9. So that means this is satisfied. So same thing we have to do in all the parts, and then we have to complete this table. So you have to do the remaining parts by self. Now I am going to the question number 3. In the question number 3, it is given that pick out the solution from the values given in the bracket. Suppose here I am taking the part A. Here part A equation is given 5m is equals to 60, and here are some solution given in the bracket. Now we have to check out that which one is the solution of this equation. So how we are going to find out the solution of the given equation? Here simply putting the given values in LHS. First of all we are going to write down LHS. So here LHS is given 5m. LHS means left hand side, left side. So we are going to take the part whatever written on the left side of the equal sign. So here LHS is given 5m. Now we are going to put the value. First I am going to put the value of this one. So 5 into 10. Answer will be the 50. Not equal to RHS. That means we can write not equal to RHS. Now again we are writing LHS, that is 5m is equals to the 5 into now second value, that is 5. So it will be the 25, again not equal to RHS. Now write down the LHS, that is 5m, and we have to place the value 5 into value of m is 12. So 12 5 is 60, that is equals to RHS. Now this is the solution. So now we have to check the last value also. LHS 5m and equals to the 5 into 15, that is equals to the 75, which is not equal to RHS. So only the value where the LHS and RHS are equal, that is known as the answer. So here only the 12 is the value, this one 12 is the value that having the LHS and RHS both are equal. So here solution of equation equals to the 12. If we are going to place the 12 here, then 12 5 is 60, then they will be both equal. So value of m is the solution of equation. Now I am going to the B part. Here B part, the LHS is given. Similarly we are doing whatever we have done here. LHS is given n plus 12. Now we have to place first value. So n means 12, 12 plus 12. So that becomes 24 and not equal to RHS because RHS is given 20, not equal to RHS. Now going to the LHS again. Here n plus, directly I am writing value of n 8 plus 12, that becomes 20, that is equals to RHS. So this is solution. Now going to the next. Here I am taking the value 20 plus 12, that becomes 32, not equal to RHS. Now going to the fourth part, that is LHS is equals to 0 plus 12. So here it becomes 12, not equal to RHS. So we are watching here that only this value is satisfying both the sides, LHS and RHS. So answer is here the solution of equation is 8. So this is the solution of equation, that is 8. I am going to the some more parts. Suppose we have to take the next one part. I am telling you the D part. Here in the D part it is given. You have to check out that what is given in the D part. The equation is given in the D part. The equation is given q by 2 is equals to 7, and the values in the bracket that are given. What are the values are given? Here values are given 7 to 10 14. 7 to 10 14. Now we have to check out here LHS. First same thing we are going to do. Q upon 2 is LHS given. Now we have to place the value. So it becomes the 7 by 2, that is not equals to RHS because RHS is given 7 only. Again LHS is equals to the Q means 2. 2 upon 2 is equals to 1, not equal to RHS. Now going to the next, again LHS is equals to the 10 upon 2, that is equals to 5, not equal to RHS. Now we are going to write LHS, that is 14 upon 2, that is equals to 7, that is equals to RHS. So solution of the equation, that is equals to the 7. So here answer is 7. Now I am going to the next question. You have to do the remaining part of this question by self. Here the question number 4 is written on the board. Part A. Question is saying that complete the table and by inspection of the table find the solution of the equation. That is, equation is given m plus 10 is equals to 16. So simply first of all we have to complete this table. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is given. So next will be the 11. I am going to write down 3 numbers we have to write down. So it becomes 11, 12 and 13. These 3 numbers we have to write down. blank space are given, so we have to write down these three numbers. Now we have to check out that if m is given 1, so what will be the m plus 10? M plus 10 means 1 plus 10 means 11. Here will be the 11. So here will be the 12. Now it becomes 13. It becomes 14. Now 15. Now it becomes 16. Now it becomes 17. It becomes 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Now it becomes 23. So according to this, what will be the solution of this? M plus 10 is equals to 16. That means m plus 10 is equals to 16. When we are getting, whenever the value of m is given 6. So inspection of this table, we are getting the solution. By inspecting this equation, we are getting the solution of equation m plus 10 is equals to 16 is 6, i.e. it means we are getting the value of m is 6. We are getting the value of m is 6. Similarly, you can do the B part of this question. I am going to the next part of this next question of this exercise. Now students, I am going to the C part of the question number 4. Here table is given and we have to write down these 4 values. Here the 4 values are missing. As in the book, there the 4 values are missing over there. So we have to write down these 4 values first. As series is going on 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. So 17, 18, 19, 20 we have to write down. Now going to the values are given 2 whole 2 by 3 in this table here, and next one is the 3, and the next one is the 3 whole 1 by 3, and now we have to write down. So as simply we are dividing 11 divided by 3, so 3 3s are 9 and 2, so it becomes 3 2 by 3. Now here 3 4 just simply it is divided by 4. Now it becomes 4 whole 3 4 are 12 1 by 3 and 4 whole 1 by 2 by 3, and here becomes the 5. Then again 5 whole 1 by 3, 5 whole 2 by 3, then here will be the 6. Now 6 whole 1 by 3, 6 whole 2 by 3. And now we have to find out the solution of the equation. The equation is given. Here equation is given, that is z by 3 is equals to 4. So when we are getting the z by 3 is equals to 4. When we getting, whenever we are placing the value of z 12. So z is equals to 12 is solution of equation. So similarly you have to do the remaining parts. Thank you.